Alrighty, guys. Thanks for joining me. This is your host, ID Jester. Payoff pitch 2018 Atlanta Braves. Last game against the Phillies here in a three-game series. The Phillies are 5 wins, 1 losses against the Braves. I'll be so glad to never see the Phillies again for hopefully a long, long time. They've certainly got our number, at least in the beginning of this season. Yeah. So here we go. This is game number, what is this? Game number 17. We are currently 7-9 going into this game. We've lost 5 games in a row. And let's see, is that correct? Lost the first 2 to Philadelphia, and then did we get swept? We got swept by the Nationals, I think. Let me look at our schedule again real quick. Phillies. So let me look back here. Let's see. We lost both of the ones against Chicago. Both of them were very good games. And then we lost the first 2 against Philadelphia. And then I think we lost the last game of we won the last game against Washington. And we lost the first 2 against Washington, and we slipped. So we slipped Colorado. Then we lost 2 to Washington. Then we won the last one. And we lost 2 to Chicago, and we lost 2 to Philadelphia. So we've only lost 4 in a row, but really we've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lost 6 of the last 7, so that's just as bad, right? It's just as bad. All right, well, let's look at the lineups. Pretty good lineups here for today's game here. So Cesar Hernandez starting at second base, Scott Kingery. He'll be in left field as Drupal Herrera. In center field, Nick Williams is where's Rice Hopkins? There he is. There's Rice Hopkins. He's at first base. Nick Williams is in right field. Maikel Franco, third base. Catcher, Andrew Knapp. Then we have the pitcher batting eighth again, and then J.P. Crawford in ninth spot. Pitching today for the Phillies is going to be Vince Velasquez. Velasquez, I think. Well, I don't know. He was 9-12, 4.85. He had given up 8.5 hits, 1 home run, and 3.6 walks, 9.9 strikeouts in 9 innings. Started 30 games on the season. Hey, Ken Castro, 8-9 baseball. That's correct. So that is the look at the Phillies lineup. Again, if you're just joining us, like Ken, we'll be glad to get rid of the Phillies. They're 5-1 against the Braves so far in this season. This is our second series we played them. Ender Enciarte, Ozzie Albies, Freddie Freeman, Nick Markakis, Kurt Suzuki, Preston Tucker, Dansby Swanson, Ryan Flaherty, and then the pitcher. Pitcher today for your Atlanta Braves is Brandon McCarthy. Brandon, I believe, has got a pretty decent record, if I'm not mistaken. Let's look up. Nope, I need to go back over here, don't I? Brandon McCarthy, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. See if I can find the right tab here. Yeah, he's 2-0. He's 2-0 with a 3.0 ERA, so he's been our one, hopefully, consistent pitcher. Hopefully, we can count on him for one more victory. We do not want to be swept. We need this one badly. We've had some good comebacks. We need to get our offense going early in the game. If you watched the game earlier, if you didn't watch the whole game, I would highly recommend you watch that one because it looked like a blowout, but it actually turned out to be a pretty good game. I won't spoil it for you guys, but Brandon McCarthy, Cesar Hernandez, away we go here for game number 17 of the season in Atlanta. And then we can get rid of the Phillies and go on and hopefully find somebody else to beat up. 7, tough 21 strikes him out. 1 up, 1 down for Brandon McCarthy. Sorry, tried to get my microphone away. I felt it coming. All right, sorry about that. Hey, MP Fox, how you doing? Awesome. Going to listen to some IDJ on the way home from work. Great to hear, my friend, MP Fox. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Scott Kingery is up, left fielder. Be glad to get rid of these. We got a ballpark here. 54 with a right-hander is going to be an in-play check. 1/42. That's a 25. That's trouble. That's going to be laced into center field. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's try that again. A1 single. So Kingery's on with the single. B Steeler. This early in the game, though, I think we're just going to let him sit out there for Asdrubal Herrera. He's batting .286. He's got himself a home run in the last game. 10 in play, 0-7, and that's going to be trouble as that one's laced into the left field corner. Asdrubal Herrera round second. He's going to try for third base, and he's in there standing up at a triple. Kingery's going to score, and it's 1-0 Phillies. 1-0 Phillies. Wow. And MP Fox is going to be driving. So, don't be texting and driving. Just listen and enjoy. The Phillies are on the board with a triple by Asdrubal Herrera. That's why we don't steal, because you got a better chance of getting thrown out than you do of not getting hit in. Rhys Hopkins is up. He's batting .240 against the Braves. 6, that is a ballpark. 0-6, that is going to be a wheelhouse check for Rhys Hopkins. And Brandon McCarthy is really sucking wind here early in this game. Right-hander, 1-73, and this one is gone. 1-89 is going to be a hit, and this one is gone. No, it's not. 75, sorry. That's going to be a double. That is going to be a double. 74-83 is a double. 1-73 is a home run. That was a 75. So that is going to be a double, and that's going to be trouble as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead on a single, a triple, and a double. Nick Williams is up, batting .444 against the Braves. Good Lord, I can't wait for the Phillies to leave. 10, another in play. 80, though. That is out of range. And you know what? I messed up on that other in play. That was not what I thought it was. So anyways, 80 is going to be a fly ball to center field. So 2 away. I think I messed up on that other one. When I rolled the 10 in play, I was looking at a ballpark check, not an in-play check. So, can't redo it now. Maikel Franco, I think he was 4 out of 5 yesterday, or 3 or 4 in a walk, something crazy. Okay, there's an in-play and a 42 in-play, 42, and that's still going to be a single. Oops. Still going to be a... Hello. You. Going to be a single. And Hoskins is going to score with 2 outs. So the Phillies take a 3-0 lead. That's okay. They were up 8-0 in the game earlier, and we made a game out of it. I'll tell you, I won't tell you who won, but Brandon McCarthy is not making me very happy right now, and it seems like the last 4 or 5 games that I've played the Braves, man, it's been like the other team gets a big lead, and then the Braves wait till like the 7th inning to start coming back. And it started off that way again. 8. Patient. 32. Good Lord. Let's just batter. Why is the keyboard not working here, huh? Did I hit something to let the keyboard come on? Is there something going on with the batteries? I just replaced the batteries. Why is the keyboard not working is my question. What did we say that was? That's going to be a walk, right? I'm getting no keyboard action here right this second. Hi, Phantomatic. How you doing? Sorry about that. Let me replug in the wireless and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. All right. And... Huh. What is going on with the keyboard now? Let's put the batteries, take them out and put them back in. Like I said, guys, I replaced the batteries earlier because the keyboard was acting a little funky, and I thought, well, maybe I'm getting light on the keyboard. What is going on? No. All right, there we go. I don't know what happened there, but that is going to be a walk, and the 8th man is coming to the plate in the form of the pitcher, because the Phillies have Vince Velcanez. Velcanez is actually going to use hitting card number 11, so he's not a bad little hitter now, is he? Oh God, this is going to get trouble. And Brandon McCarthy is going to be using pitcher card number 3, so we'll keep that out. So when it's his turn, we'll have the card ready to go. So Brandon McCarthy, runners at first and second, 2 away here in the top of the first, 3 runs in. 4 in play, 17. You gotta be kidding me. What is he? He's 11 card. In play, 17. And that's going to be a single. And Franco is going to score. And Knapp is going to move to third. So RBI single by the pitcher. And that brings up the number 9 hitter. So yeah, good thing they moved the pitcher into the ace spot so we can get a hit. Brandon McCarthy, seriously, whatever you're doing, try do something else. Seriously, try and do something else. You've strike out, single, triple, double, fly out, single, walk, single. And just like that, it's 4-0. And JP Crawford, runners at the corners. 5, tough, 19, for the love of God, he struck him out. Yes. 9 batters come up to the plate, though, for the Phillies in the first. And before the hometown crowd even settles in their seats, it's 4-0 Phillies, 5 runs. We go to the bottom of the first inning. Vince Velcanez, Valences, maybe. Maybe that's how you pronounce his name. T. Scott Howard, how you doing? Dave Gardner, how you doing? Amish Elvis, how you doing? Phantomatic, Ken Castro, MP Fox. Hopefully you guys didn't miss all the action in the top of the first inning. It was all Phillies all the time if you're a Phillies fan. Strikeout, single, triple, double, flyout, single, walk, single to the pitcher, then a strikeout to end it. 9 batters up in the top of the first inning, 4-0 Phillies. We got a little bit of a comeback to make again. Ender Inciarte, Vince Valences, 7, tough, 81, and that's out of range, so that's going to be a fly ball to center field, 1 away. Ozzie Albies. His average is dropping like a stone, just like every other batter that the Braves have right now, as they cannot get any hits. 277 average. Oh, foul ball as that one went off the table. Ozzie Albies here. All right, here we go. Oh, foul ball again. That one's jumping off the table. Try and get it in the box this time. There we go. 3 in play 34, and this is a single by Ozzy Albies. All right, there we go. Freddie Freeman is up. Freddie Freeman. He's got 2 home runs on the season now. Finally got his second one the other night. Batting .311, the only Brave that's really doing anything. 6, tough, 97, and that's going to be a fly ball to right, so 2 away. And that brings up Nick Markakis, right fielder. Batting .246 on the season. 2 doubles, a 1 home run. That is a 6, tough, 0-5. You know what that is. Steve Reich, 3, swing and a miss. And we go to the second inning just like that. It's 4-0 Phillies. Hope everyone's having a good night. Some late night baseball here for you guys. Back up to the top of the lineup. Cesar Hernandez. 2, wheelhouse, 0-1. That is gone. Cesar Hernandez with his first home run of the season against the Braves. It's now 5-0. Scott Kingery is now up. That is a 3 in play 34, and that will be a single. So we're going to start off this inning, home run, single. Okay, cool. As Drupal Herrera tripled his first time up. 3 in play 25. Well, let's give them another single. And that's it. Brandon McCarty, he's out. he didn't even make it to bat once. He's gone. Out. New pitcher coming in the top of the second inning. Shane Carlisle. Oh, my goodness gracious. Not a good day for the Braves. It is 5-0. There's been a total of 9, 10, 11, 12. Come to the plate, there's been a total of 3 outs. So Shane Carlisle's coming in, and he will be facing off against Reese Hopkins, who doubled his first time up. 10, patient, 21, walks him. All right, let's keep the streak going. What is that, bases loaded now? Yep, bases loaded for Nick Williams. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great choke job by the Tribe in Game 2 versus Atlanta. Oh, yes, you have spoiled it for me, buddy. I saw they were doing a doubleheader. All right, Nick Williams, bases loaded, still no one out. That was 13 batters so far. There's been a total of 3 outs. Nick Williams, 7 in play, 66, and oh my God, they're actually going to get an out here. 66 is going to be a fly ball to left field. And well, let's see. Let's look at Kingery. How fast is Kingery? He's a 7. He's going to score on the sac fly. All right, so we got an out. Woohoo! Miguel Franco. Runners at first and second now. 6-0 Phillies. 9 in play, and that is going to be a 39. In play, 39, and that is another single. And we're just going to go station to station and load the bases up again. For Andrew Knapp, who walked his first time up. Bases loaded here in the second inning, 6-0 Phillies. 6, tough, 61, strikes him out. And that brings up the pitcher again, who is 1 for 1 with a single. Vince Velasquez. batting in the A spot. Hit a foul ball there. Foul ball. Oh, well, that's a 12. And fortunately, it's not a wheelhouse. It's just an in play. An in play 45 is going to be out of range, and that's going to be grounded to first base. Freeman's going to take it to the base himself, and all the other runners are going to be left stranded. So they only pick up 2, even though they spent half the inning with it bases loaded. But they end up leading 6-0 after 2 innings. After 1.5 innings, to be exact. Kurt Suzuki, batting 175 on the season. 11 ballpark, 46. He's a right-hander. That is going to be an in-play, though. In-play check. 1-44 will be a hit. It's a 32, and Kurt Suzuki gets a hit. Here comes the Braves. Preston Tucker. I think they try to let the other team get 6 to 8 runs ahead, and then they try. Preston Tucker. 9, tough, up 0-0. That is a foul ball. We don't do rear plays, so foul ball. Repitch. And it's his 9-0-6, so it's still going to be a strikeout any way you look at it. Dansby Swanson. As a Phillies fan, you know darn well this isn't over, Ken, says D. Scott Howard. I don't know, my friends. We'll find out. Dansby Swanson. That is a, what is that, a 5. Patient, 0-5. That is a walk. So 2 men aboard for Ryan Flaherty. Come on, we got to get the hometown crowd back into it now. Ryan Flaherty, he's batting 271. He's got himself 1 home run, 2 doubles, no triples, 10 strikeouts. That is a 10 patient, but 96 is out of range. That's going to be a fly ball. It's going out to right field. And Suzuki will stay on second. That brings up the pitcher, Shane Carlisle. He is going to be using card number 1. 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Bad time for the pitcher to come up. 8. In play, 99. Doesn't get much higher than 99, by the way. That's going to be a fly ball to left. And the runners are stranded by the Braves. So that does complete the second inning. We will now go to the third inning. And I am going to just, because I love you all so much, I'm just going to share my desktop screen with you just for a minute so you can see all the wonderful green Christmas lights. All the green ones are hits, and all of the red ones are walks. The yellow ones are flyouts, and the blue ones are strikeouts. So there's 3 strikeouts, 2 fly balls. That's all they got. The rest of them are all the pretty green ones and the pretty red ones, if you like the Christmas colors, right? J.P. Crawford leading off the third inning, 6-0 Phillies. 6, tough, 0-9 strikes him out. Ooh, now why is the keyboard not working again? There we go. All right. So that's going to do it for J.P. Crawford. Notice the pitcher is 1 for 2 for the Phillies as well. So Cesar Hernandez 1 for 2 with a home run. That is 6, 7, 8. 8 tough, 76. And that is going to be a grounder to second. 2 up, 2 down here. Shane Carlisle came in the second inning, sorry. Came in the second inning. Scott Kingery is 2 for 2 with 2 singles. That is a 6, tough 11, strikes him out. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and the hometown crowd give a little Bronx cheer as the Braves head back to their dugout. Maybe that will inspire them to do better. Vince Velasquez against Ender Inciarte, 0 for 1. Tough 71 out of range. Fly ball is going out to left field. One away. Ozzy, 1 for 1 with a single in the first. Oh, foul ball. Damn dice. Knocked my cards over. Tough 19. Strike him out. 2 away. Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1. They came back down 7-0. Heliodoro Alvarez says, I got the Braves plus 5.5. They came back from down 7-0. I'll have to watch that game. Freddie Freeman, let's see if they can come back in this one. They're down 6-0. 11, ballpark. Ah, you're killing me. 89. These dice hate me. In play check for Freddie Freeman. 1 to 50 is a hit. It's a 50 exactly. 5-0. That'll be a single. So Freddie Freeman, here comes the Braves with the single. Their third hit of the ball game. All three of them are singles. Nick Markakis, 8 in play, 59. That's out of range, and it's grounder down to first. And that's going to do it for 3. Third of the way through, 6-0 Phillies, 9 hits. Asdrubal Herrera is 2 for 2, a triple and a single. 7, that's an in-play 0-3, and that is going to be, why don't you give him a double to go along with all that? There we go, good job. So Asdrubal Herrera has got a single, a double, and a triple now. So all he has to do is hit a home run, and he'll hit for the cycle, and you all can be here to witness it all. Reese Hopkins is 1 for 1 with a walk. 6, tough 53, and that is a strikeout. Just barely, though. 1 to 53 is a strikeout, so we needed all that strikeout. It was foul tipped right into the catcher's mitt, who just hang on to it. 1 away here in the 4th inning, top of 4. Nick Williams, he's 0 for 2, the only player that does not have a hit. No, that's not true. J.P. Crawford does not have a hit as well. Andrew Knapp does not as well. So Nick Williams, he's got a 2, which is defense. Error check on the right fielder. Error check on the right fielder is going to be, where is he? Got to find his card. Error, he is a 5. It is Nick Markakis, right fielder. And see if I can get his zoom in here. Come on. There we go. You can see his error check. Right field is a 5. Okay, so error check of 5 is 1 to 26 will be an error. 1 to 26 will be an error. And it's a 14. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? He's going to reach on the error. And Herrera is going to move to third. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, that's right. Error is going to be on the right fielder. So we got runners at the corners with 1 out for Maikel Franco, who's 2 for 2 with 2 singles. All right, let's get going here. Shane Carlisle. 3, that is a ballpark 37, and that is a right-hander. 1 to 39. 1 to 39 is a wheelhouse check there for right-handers. So that's going to be a wheelhouse check for Maikel Franco. 1 to 62, this one is gone. 1 to 89 is going to be a hit. Over 89, it'll be an out. That is a 59. That is gone. 3-run home run, Maikel Franco. He is now actually, no, I was thinking he had a double as well. He is a triple and a double from the cycle as well. So maybe we'll get a couple guys hitting for the cycle here. Andrew Knapp has struck out and walked, so 9-0 Phillies. Tribe fan, oh my God, you're killing me. 7 in play 0-3, and that will be a double. Sure, why not? Let's just. I think I'm going to do a Phillies replay because this is crazy. Forget the Braves. Let's just go play the Phillies. They have 12 hits. We're in the top of the 4th inning already. The pitcher, 1 for 2 on the day. 7 in play 34, and oh, we just missed another hit. 5-32 is a single. It's a 34, so unlucky. He's going to pop that up to first base. And Knapp will stay at second. I was really hoping the pitcher get another hit. 2 away now. Most of the damage has already been done, though. 7 in play, 75 out of range. That's going to be a fly ball to center. And that's going to do it. But 3 more runs on the board for the Phillies, and they almost bat around again. Brings in Kurt Suzuki. 9-0 Phillies. Not even halfway through this one. Do a Phillies replay. They might be better making up for the gaffes that Knappler made. Kepler. Yeah. Suzuki is 1 for 1 with a single. Go Kurt. 9 tough 32, and that, oh my gosh. 25-31 is a single, and of course we rolled a 32. So he's going to pop that up to second base. Almost. That's how my luck is with the Braves. So Preston Tucker, he struck out. 8 in play 84. So that's going to be a ground ball. Second base. Oh, Dansby Swanson, he walked his first time up. 10, Patient 0-4. Well, he's going to walk again. Walked twice so far. Ryan Flaherty. He flew out to right field. 5, Patient 78, and out of range. It's a fly ball to center. Not deep enough. And that's going to do it for 4 innings. What are we doing? We'd have to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that what we? Yeah. All right. So she's pitched what? 1, 2, 3 innings. So we're gonna have to pull him. Dan Winker's coming in. Dan Winkler. There you are. With the pitcher spot coming up, I might be making a double switch here. You know, I think we are going to try a double switch here. We're going to bring in Charlie Culberson for Ryan Flaherty at third base. So we're going to find Ryan Flaherty here. And Culberson will come in the 9th spot. And the pitcher's card will come into the ace spot. All right, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so Charlie Culberson is going to come in. Let's see. Insert a new batter in the lineup. Right. right. So it's going to be Charlie covers him. He's going to play third base. And we're going to say, okay, there. All right, so let me make sure we're doing this right. Well, first of all, we're in the top of the 5th inning, correct? Yes, we're in the top of the 5th. So we need a new pitcher, right, but I have to make the switch first before I bring the pitcher in, right. So we're going to do a new pitcher. It's going to be Dan, oh shit, I didn't bring him in yet, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So new pitcher, Dan Winkler, where are you? There you are. You're going to come in and bat in the A spot, and we'll hit okay. There. All right, so hopefully I did that right. All right, so Dan Winkler is going to come in and pitch the 5th inning here. He's got Cesar Hernandez up. Cesar's feeling pretty good about himself. He's got him home run. Amos Alves says, a wonderful game. Glad I watched you play a few games. That's why I bought it. I'm glad you bought it too there, Amos Alves. Did you tell him that ID Jester sent you? You should have if you didn't. 8, tough 98. Where were these rolls earlier? 5 ball. It's going out to left field. 1 away. Scott Kingery. He's 2 for 3. 2 singles. And that's a ballpark 32. And that is going to be a right-hander. That's going to be a wheelhouse check. 1 to 54 will be a hit. It's a 21, and that is going to be a double. Why not? Kingery with the double. Now here it is, Asdrubal Herrera, and I'm going to show you guys my screen one more time here, so you can see in the first inning he got a triple, in the second inning he got a single, in the 4th inning he got a double. So he is a home run away from hitting for this cycle here, and we're only in the 5th inning. He's probably going to have 2 or 3 shots at it. He needs a wheelhouse or a ballpark. So there is no wheelhouse. We need a 3. We need a ballpark off of Dan Winkler. So we need a 3. Oh, we got a 9. 9 tough 43. Strike him out. Oops. Click on this now. Strike him out. So not this time. Let's see if we can get him next time. Reese Hopkins, he is 1 for 2 with a walk. 10, patient, 20, walks him. And Nick Williams, 0 for 3. No, I'm sorry, 0 for 2, and he got on with an error. 7, in play, 58, just out of range. That's going to be liner right at the shortstop. And Dan Winkler comes in and does his job and gets through the inning without giving up 12 runs. Hey, how about that? Charlie covers him. He's batting a whole 176 on the season. 6, tough, 33, strike him out. Brings up the top of the lineup. That's going to be Ender Enciarte batting 150. 11, ballpark, 0-4. Where were these rolls earlier? Good Lord. Why do they always wait till like the 6th inning? This is a wheelhouse check for Ender Enciarte. 1 to 64 will be a hit. He's got a hold of one down the middle. He rolled a 75. Unbelievable. It's a ground ball to short and the out. Ozzie, 1 for 2 with a single in the first. 8, in play, 20. That's a single, so Ozzie is 2 for 3 on the day. Freddie Freeman is 1 for 2. Come on, Freddie. 10, patient, 45. Walked him. So 2 men on, 2 away for Nick Markakis. You could make things a little interesting if you could do something, Nick. A little more interesting. Come on, buddy. You can do this. I know you can. I know you can. I know you can. Tough, 37. And that's going to be a single. 24 to 37. We rolled in 37. That's going to be a single. And Albies is going to score. And moving to third is going to be Freeman with 2 outs. So Markakis comes through for us, puts us on the board. It's now 9-1. Kurt Suzuki, he only hit 12 home runs all season. Don't think he's going to do much, but we can always hope. 10 again, patient, and that is a 22. And that is going to be another, that's going to load the bases, and now it's going to be really interesting if Preston Tucker can do something here. He's 0 for 2. He's only hit 4 home runs all season long, though. We need one of them to be right now is what we need. That is a 9. 9 is tough. 30 strikes him out with bases loaded. Unbelievable. And that's going to do it, but the Braves get on the board. They're slowly but surely coming back. It's now 9-1 ball game. Winker's out there again to face off against Franco. We can't get out for some reason. 6 is tough. 97, and oh my God, stop the presses. We got him out. Andrew Knapp, he is 1 for 2 with the walk. 11 in play, 37. Oh, just outside his range, and things are starting to switch over to the Braves. 10 to 36. We rolled a 37. 37 is a pop out to shorts. And the pitcher card is up. And Vince Velasquez? Is he going to come out and pitch the... Yeah, sure, why not? He's going to come out and pitch at least the 6th inning. That is a 6. 6 is tough. Tough 39 is going to be a strikeout. And there you go for the top of the 6th inning. We go to the bottom of 6. Dansby Swanson, he's up. He walked twice. And that is a 12. That is a wheelhouse for Dansby Swanson. He's got one down the middle. He's launched that deep into the back end of right field. No, that would be left field since he bats from the right side. It's going out, and it's off the foul pole into the crowd for a home run. The ref puts up his finger and circles it around Dansby Swanson with the home run, and the Braves are coming back. It's now 9-2. And with the pitcher up, that means we're going to be bringing in a pinch hitter. It's going to be the first time we're going to see someone. He actually played in this game, came in, and that happens to be a pinch hitter coming in. It's going to be Johan Camargo. First appearance that I've seen him in. Johan Camargo is coming in. So it's a 9-2 ball game. Who is your favorite Braves present day and all time? Probably, let's see. Present day is definitely Freddie Freeman. I just love his attitude, his work ethic, the way he inspires his teammates. He's never too high, he never gets too low on himself. Real stable force out there. All time, probably David Justice. There you go. All right, here we go. It's now 9-2, and Johan Camargo making his season debut here. 10, patient, but a 94 is not patient enough. That's going to be a fly ball left field, so we can move him aside. And that brings up Charlie Culberson. brought him in the double switch. 9, tough. Oh, 0-0. That's a foul ball. We redo foul balls. 5, patient. 67. Are you that? Oh my God! Look at that. Patient. 67. We needed that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Focus in there. There we go. So patient 67 versus right-handers. Yeah. 60 to 66 is hit by the pitch. 67 is nothing more than a stupid fly ball to right field. Fly ball to right. Two-way for Ender Enciarte, 148 average. Come on, Ender. 0 for 3 on the day. 5, patient, but a 92. Oh my God. It's a grounder to second. All right, we need a new pitcher, not a belly itcher. All right, and let's see. We're going to have to do some magic. New pitcher. Yeah, Dan Winker's out. So it's going to be AJ Minter. AJ's coming in. He's going to be in the A spot. Okay. So AJ Minter against the lefty, JP Crawford. Crawford is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Ballpark. First pitch, ballpark. Figures 93 though, so at least it's a in-play check. Against the lefty, 1 to 23 will be a hit, and of course it's a 19, so single by JP Crawford. That means everyone on the team has a hit except for Nick Williams now. Every single Philly has a hit, including the pitcher, except for Nick Williams. All right. Cesar Hernandez, Niner, in play, 95. It's a fly ball to left. 1 away. Crawford will stay at first. Scott Kingery. He is 2 for 3. I'm sorry, 3 for 4, even better. 10, patient, 14, walks him. There we go. Let's start the walk train again. All right, here we go. Second shot with Asdrubal Herrera with batting for the cycle. He needs the home run, and we need a ballpark, which is a 5. So we need a 5, and we need a low roll on the percentile so we can get a wheelhouse check. Nope, we got a 10 again. Patient, 14, and he's going to walk him. Here comes the walk train. Here we come, here we come. So that's going to load the bases with only 1 out for Reese Hopkins. He is, what, 1 for 2 with 2 walks. MP Fox says, I've almost pulled the trigger on this game after watching a few of ID Jester replays here. I would highly recommend you do. If you do it, if you order it through the company, there's like a little box that you can put in notes or whatever. Just tell them you saw it on my channel, and I convinced you to buy it, or I kind of swayed you into trying it out, or whatever you want to say. Just let them know that you saw it here on my channel, and that I inspired you to try it out. I think it's a really good game. I think it's fun, and I think we've had some really high-scoring games. We've had some really low-scoring games. It seems pretty realistic in the long run. And I've been doing my own charts, so if you want to get a hold of my charts, just email me at idjesterlive@gmail.com. idjesterlive@gmail.com, and I'll email you a copy of the charts so you can try out my personalized charts and let me know what you think of them. Alrighty, AJ Minter, how about not a patient result? 8, tough, 36, strikes him out. We needed that one like badly. All right, here's Nick Williams, who's 0 for 4, the only player on the Phillies who do not have a hit, although he's been on base and scored a run because of our E9. 9 in play, 31, and guess what? There's every player on the Phillies now has a hit. So that's going to score 2 runs, moving to third. And it's now a 11-2 game. Miguel Franco, 3 for 4 on the day. Patient, 94. He's not that patient, though. That's going to be a fly ball out to left, but the damage has been done. Alrighty. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Everyone needs to stretch, including myself. Vince is going to be done. We're gonna pull the plug on Vince here. No sense in stretching him. So we're going to bring in Edebre Ramos. Edebre Ramos, if I can find him. I thought I saw him. Where was he? Where is he? Maybe I didn't see him. Oh, he's on the very bottom. Now he is going to be batting in the A spot for the Phillies, because the Phillies have the pitchers in the A spot. Hopefully I've been doing that all game. All right. So Edebre Ramos is coming in. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. It's 11-2. 15 hits by the Phillies. Ozzie is 2 for 3, though. 10, tough, 0-6, strikes him out. Freddie Freeman. Freddie is 1 for 2 with a walk. Oh, foul ball, foul ball. 2, wheelhouse, 36, right-hander, gone. Freddie Freeman launches that one out and gets his 3rd home run of the season. Gone. Freddie Freeman. And it's an 11-3 ball game. Here they come. Hold on to your hats. If you have not seen the game earlier today, I would highly recommend you go watch that game. I'm not going to spoil and tell you what happened, but it was a pretty interesting game. Nick Markakis, 1 for 3, 4. That's in play, 53. Just out of range. It's going to pop it up. Pop up to first baseman. 2 away. And Kurt Suzuki. 8, tough, 54. That's out of his range. And it's a grounder to third base. And we go to the 8th. But Freddie Freeman does tighten up the lead now. It's now 11-3 ball game. And AJ came in to pitch the 7th inning. So let's hope he does better in the 8th inning. Andrew Knapp, 9 in play, 0-1. That is going to be a leadoff double. And that is going to be it for AJ Minter. Goodbye, AJ. Thanks for playing. Let's bring in... I guess we're going to bring in Peter Malone. Peter Malone is going to come in. Where is he? There he is. He is going to be going into the A slot. All right. So leadoff double by Andrew Knapp, and it brings up, and I'm sorry, yes, that was a leadoff double. Brings up the pitcher spot. And it looks like Edebre Ramos will be done. And they're going to bring in Carlos Santana to pinch hit. So pinch hitter, Santana. Okay, here we go. See Peter Millan versus Carlos Santana. Santana batting .227 with a home run against the Braves. That is an 11. Defensive check. 0 means it's an error. And 3 means it's the first baseman. That's Freddie Freeman. Let's look at Freddie. What has he got? Error. He's a 5. This is the second time we've done the first baseman. Are you crazy? Error check on Freddie Freeman. 1 to 26 will be an error. It's a 53. So that is going to be a ground ball to first. And advancing to third is going to be Knapp. So Carlos Santana at least moves the runner over. And we will bring up J.P. Crawford. JP, 1 for 4 with a single. Runner in scoring position, 2-1 away here. Defense will play in 7. In play, 92. That's going to be a fly ball. It's going out to right field. And dun, 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 we got to figure out if he's going to make it or not. What is his run rating? It is Knapp. Andrew Knapp is he's only a run of 5. Run of 5. They're gonna up 11-3. They'll just leave him there. He's a pretty slow runner, so brings up Cesar Hernandez. He's only 1 for 5, but that one hit is a home run. In play, 25, and that's going to do it. That's a single, and Napa's score. So the Phillies lineup is like a long-distance phone call. It's 420-300-2188. Scott Kingery is up, batting .400 against us, 7. In play, 22. Let's go back-to-back singles. And here we go. Here is the last time we're probably going to get the cycle chance, as Drupal Herrera needs either a 12 or a 9 to have a chance at a home run check. Drupal Herrera trying to go. He needs the home run for the cycle. That is a 4. This is what he needed last time, was the 4. Tough 35. He's going to strike out. Swinging for the fence. And couldn't do it. So no cycle for Asdrubal Herrera. All right, so that means Luis Garcia is coming to the pitch. Luis Garcia, he's going to be batting the ace spot. Okay. All right, Preston Tucker, we need, what do we need? We need 9 runs here. Here we go. Preston Tucker, 8, tough, 74, fly ball, center field. And as Drupal Herrera makes the catch, Dansby Swanson, home run last time and actually 2 walks, so he's batting 1,000 on the day. 10 ballpark, and 11 is going to be a wheelhouse check. So second time today, Dansby Swanson with the wheelhouse check. And a 0-8 gone. Second home run of the game for Dansby Swanson. And he is on fire, as they like to say. Milan is out, and Borges will be pinch hitting. Here it come. I'm telling you, it's not over yet, Peter Borges. It might be 12-4, but it's not over yet. I'm telling you. Watch out. Peter Borges, Luis Garcia gives up the home run, and now defense, range on the second baseman. Range on the second baseman. That's going to be a good question. And the range is a C. So C, 1-54 will be a hit. 1-54. Oh, foul, foul, foul. Let's try to get it in the rack. 1-54 will be a hit. We could really use this. Oh, it was on the one, and it fouled over. So 77, it's not a hit. So that one went to second base, so it's going to be a grounder to second. Unfortunately, he does a really good job when he comes in. This is like the third or fourth time he's had that play where they have to make a range play, and they can't do it. But this time they did. All right, so that's the pitcher spot. That brings up Charlie Cumberson, 2 away here in the 8th inning. We had 1 in the 6th inning, 1 in the 7th, and 1 in the 8th, all on single home run shots. Just think if we had some pitching, we could have almost won this game. Cumberson, tough, 57, strikes him out to end the inning. We go to the 9th. We have to find a pitcher for the Braves. We're going to dig deep into the clubhouse out there. We're going to bring in. We're going to bring in Vizcaíno, I think, to try and get us through this last inning. So new pitcher, Vizcaíno. Probably don't. Actually, it's not going to be Vizcaíno. No sense in wasting a closer on a game like this, right? So let's use somebody that doesn't save much. Looks like it's going to be Luke Jackson. That's who's coming in. Luke Jackson. Luke, use the force. Let it guide your actions. All right. Here we go. Luke Jackson versus Rice Hopkins. He's actually 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a double. 6, tough, 83. And it's going to be ground out. So 2 strikeouts, 2 walks, and 2. He's had quite a day. Nick Williams, and Nick is 1 for 4 and also got on with an error. 7 in place, 64. It's going to fall over. I knew it. 44. Fortunately, yeah, it's out of range. 42. If that would have been in range, I'd have been really mad that that dice fell over. 2 away. Whew. Maikel Franco. Good Lord, he's had a day. 3 for 4 with a home run. 8, tough, 0. And that one's going to fall over. It doesn't matter. It's still going to be a strikeout. All right, here we go. And Garcia is going to try and close this out for the Phillies. 12-4 ball game. We had 1 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th, 1 in the 7th, 1 in the 8th. We just need to triple that in the 9th inning. Let's do this, boys. Ender, let's get things started. 0 for 4 day. 11, patient, 0-8, and that's going to walk, and that's a good way to get things started. Here we go. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy, he's 2 singles, 2 strikeouts. What's he going to do? Come on, Ozzy. 12 in play, 39 against the right-hander, and that is going to be a single. So first 2 men aboard. That brings up Freddie Freeman. Remember what he did in the 7th inning? I'll refresh your memory. It's gone. Let's see if he can do it again. 3. Patient, though. 88. Why did it have to be 88? Anything but 88. That's a ground ball. Hit to second base. We got to find out if it's double play. 6 for double play. 8 for double play. So 6 or less for double play. That's a 10. So it's going to be only plays at first. So he hit it to short. Shortstop. Only plays at first. So everyone will advance on it. At least, even when Freddie Freeman gets out, he still advances the runners like you're supposed to. Good Lord, people. All right, runners in scoring position for Nick Markakis. 1 for 4 with a single. Tough 44. Just outside his range. He's going to pop that up to second base. No one's going anywhere. That brings up Kurt Suzuki. Kurt is 1 for 3 and a walk. Come on, Kurt. In play, 46. Ow! Just outside his range, and that's going to do it. It's grounder back to the pitcher. And Al, doesn't matter where they go. Ball scores detected the visiting team is 1, and that is correct. As the Phillies come into Atlanta and sweep them 3 games straight. Ugh, you're killing me. The win goes to Villanuez, and no save opportunity. The loss goes to McCarthy. His first loss of the season, though. Now we need to upload these into ball score. New batter marker in first inning. Team Atlanta. If the starter was replaced before he came to bat for the first time, this is not an error. Yes, this is actually the. Oh my gosh, this is funny. They actually give you an error message in ball score. It's like, wait a minute, I think you got something wrong because the starter was replaced before he even came to bat for the first time. If this is true, then it's really not an error. That's how bad it was when you get an error message that says, if the starter was replaced before he came to bat for the first time, this is not an error. You're killing me. You're killing me. Yes, we know. Error. Thanks. Very entertaining game, says Diaz. I wish it was a little bit better. The last 3 or 4 games have actually been very close, entertaining games because of how they turned out in the long run. We're in Game 17. We will replace that with Game 17 stats. But this one was a blowout. The Phillies, 12 runs, 18 hits, no errors. The Atlanta Braves with 4 home runs. You think that's a good sign, right? But no, it was a single shot home run, a single shot home run, and a single shot home run. I'm sorry, we only had 3 home runs. How do we get the 4th run in? The 5th inning. Right, it was a single. Right. Okay, but anyways, so we had 3 home runs. Still sounds good. The Phillies had, let's see, single, triple, double, single, home run, single, double, home run, double, single, double. Ouch. And an error in there. Don't forget to throw the error in there. And also, how many walks did they do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 walks as well. Ouch, that hurts. All right, guys. Well, check out Payoff Pitch if you haven't done it. Go to look at their website. You get the PDF for less than, it's about $10. But I would highly recommend you get the cards. The cards are beautiful. They're thick. They are, very classy, shiny. I love my cards. They're the best quality cards you could ever. I mean, when you flop them around, look. I mean, it doesn't bend, it doesn't break, it doesn't tear. It's good quality stuff. And the owner is a really good guy. I ordered another couple season sets, and he emailed me and said, "Hey man, sorry, just to let you know, I got the stuff back from the printer, but I'm gonna have to ship it back to him because it was printed wrong. So I'm not gonna be able to get your season set out until next week." And he actually one of the season files or not the season files, the extra players that I ordered, he refunded the price for that because of the delay. And I'm like, dude, wow, thanks so much. I appreciate that. He's just a good guy all the way around. He communicates with you as a customer, lets you know what's going on. And I don't have any problem supporting someone that supports the gaming community with great quality customer service. So, and if you do order, I'll let him know ID Jester sent it to you, and because he knows me, I've sent him some of my videos that I've done when we compared Payoff Pitch with Stratomatic. I sent him the link to that video as well as a couple other ones that are here on my channel. So he knows me, and hopefully he'll know some of you guys in our sports community. So check him out. If you get a chance, if you find the system interesting. I mean, some people don't, and that's fine. And if you're one of those players, that's fine as well. It's just I like to have lots of variety because I could play lots of different kinds of games, different systems. I got Stratomatic, Inside Pitch, Payoff Pitch. What else do I have? I'm trying to remember all these things I've been cutting and cutting and cutting. Superstar Baseball. What else do I have? I have to get my list out somewhere. Where's my list? I think I got my list here somewhere. Here's my list. Inside Pitch, Status. I got a bunch of seasons there. Status Pro Baseball and National Pastime Next Generation Plus. Dice Baseball. That's another very cheap option for you guys to look at as well. Dice Baseball. Payoff Pitch, Superstar Baseball. Internet Baseball League Baseball. That's free as well. So if you're looking for something free, check that out. And of course, Stratomatic. So lots of different kinds of systems out there. I like using all of them, but I do find that some of them are better than others. And as our good friend out there, Ken Castro, will attest to you, sometimes free is not really free, and it's really not your best option, but you have to decide that for yourself. So anyways, MP Fox, hopefully you made it home safe and sound. D. Scott Howard, thank you very much. Dave Gardner, check out Dave Gardner. He's doing a lot of cool stuff on his channel. He's doing, of course, his hockey, but he started playing golf. He started playing basketball. Who knows what's next coming from Dave Gardner? Holy cow, I know, it's crazy. Tribe fan, of course, he's got his Minnesota Twins replay. We definitely check that out. Amish Elvis, thanks for coming on by. Of course, Ken Castro, mentioned him. And Phantomatic. And everyone else that came by, I appreciate it, guys. And MP Fox did make it home safe and sound. So we can all go to bed and have a sweet dreams now because we know MP Fox made it home. All right, guys, we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully sometime with game number 19, where we're going to be taking on the New York Mets. Come to town for a 3-game series. So looking forward to bringing that to you guys. So everyone have a great night. We'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.